Okay, so this is probably going to be a really cringy video to some people, but obviously I'm on the app TikTok, and it may just be an app to some people, but thousands upon thousands of people on that app have watched me hit rock bottom and destroy my life with alcohol, make an absolute fool of myself, and have just been rooting for me to get better, which I have done. I have helped so many people by showing that you can do anything you put your mind to. And to now know that people look up to me for making the right choices and being a good example is absolutely crazy. And the fact that these people don't even know me, and I have blood family out there who have not even supported me and haven't really supported me at all. It's funny that when you're in a really bad place, how people just don't want to know you. And when you try better yourself, you know, it's crazy. You just realise so much. And I've leant on a lot of people, and a lot of people have leaned on me. And it's just been an amazing experience over the past year. And, you know, there is perks of being paid for what I do. And, you know, but the fact that I can do lives and I can speak to people on a personal level and know that I'm helping other people just by living my own life and being true to myself is just up. Don't get me wrong, I have had people supporting me personally. It's not just been through the app. I've had to learn a lot about myself and learn to accept myself. There was moments where I thought I am the world's worst mum, and I'm not comparing myself, but I know that I would walk over hot coals and I would do anything for my children. Like, they are thriving and the happiest that they've ever been. I also know that there's a lot of people out there who hate my guts and can't stand me, or have judged me on other people's opinions, or have judged me on maybe past mistakes that I've made. But I can honestly say that I will always put my hands up to those mistakes that I've made. And a lot of it has been down to things that I have been through that I haven't dealt with well. And I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, but I would love to see some people try and pull through what I have done. And I didn't deal with it the right way at all. Yeah, I've not dealt with things the right way. I say I haven't dealt with things the right way. With things that's happened, I've gone down the right route, like you should do. But there's been no justice, there's been no closure. There's just been more hate towards me. There's just been more judgment upon me. And I fucking hated life, and I hated everyone. And more than anyone, I fucking hated myself. So I abused myself with drink, with drugs, with being promiscuous, because I really, really did not give a shit about anything that happened to me. I couldn't give a shit if I even died, you know, like, that's what I was hoping for at one point in my life. For years and years of blaming myself or being drunk in a situation or just self-blame and self-hate, just put it that way, to then I went to hospital, I was sectioned I finally got a diagnosis, which made me really understand myself and stop blaming myself for everything. And just starting to kind of stop hating the world as well, and stop taking it out on people. Stop taking it out on myself and stop taking it out on people. Like, I've lost so much down to my own actions. My marriage, my family. Like, I don't feel like part of a family at all. So I've come to a point in my life now where I've just realised that if it gets tough, I'm not gonna bury my head in a bottle or risk losing my children or risk leaving my kids without a mum. And I take full responsibility of what I've fucked up in the past. And I'm just a better all-round person. Well, it doesn't mean that I forgive anything that's happened to me, because I'm a stronger person now. But people in my life know. They know what they've done. But I let go. I'm letting go of everything. I'm letting go of what I've been through. I'm letting go of what I've done. I have apologised endlessly for the things that I have fucked up on. I have tried in any way to make up for anything that I have done wrong. It literally, in my life, it's all been part of my recovery. And I've made amends, and, you know, I'm happy with where I am at with people. I'm leaving a hell of a lot of people in that past, which won't be in my future, and I'm fine with that. But there is nothing left for me to do now to right my wrongs or anything like that. You know, I have done everything that I can possibly do, and, you know, the people that I have now got in my life are absolutely amazing. My sister-in-law, who was then my ex-sister-in-law, who is now literally my best friend, who is everything to me. She's at the base of my baby. She's literally held my hand through everything this year, and I couldn't wish for a more amazing person. Oh my god. She is fucking amazing. I love you, Jem, with all my heart. And this is basically probably not going to help many people like I normally post for. This is completely for myself. Like, from this moment on, unless it impacts my future or it impacts my kids, like, anything else is just completely and utterly irrelevant. And this is me just letting go completely of everything. Completely and utterly letting go of everything. Good memories, happy memories, bad memories, sad memories, everything. The person who I am now is the person who I truly, truly am. And I've got no one to thank, really, for that myself, for searching deep and finding myself, and like I said before, learning to love myself. And here is to 2021, and just never ever let people doubt you, and don't ever let those negative thoughts override you, because no matter fucking what you've done in your life, you are amazing. Everybody has a backstory, you know. Nobody knows how other people feel unless they've walked a mile, a day, a year in their shoes, experienced things they've been through, you know. So fuck everyone, and fuck if anybody doubts you, because you've got this. And yeah, for the first time in my life, I am the happiest I've ever fucking been, and everything else is just irrelevant. So if anybody personal to me, who knows me personally, sees this video and you don't get a text back off me, or you don't get a reply, or anything like that, now you know why. It's because I don't care. Probably sound absolutely horrible, but I should have done this years ago. But I'm letting go of the bullshit, the shame, the guilt, the beating myself up, the why did I do this, why did I not do that. Other people are responsible. It's not just me. But none of those people will ever, ever, ever take accountability. I will take accountability for what I was put through and how I dealt with it and what I did while I was dealing with it. But they'll never take accountability. And if any of you ever see this, fuck yourself. Just fuck yourself, because you're scum. And you always will be. And you haven't broken me. And you never will break me. And what I've broken myself, I've broken. There's only up from here. That's really all I've got to say. And this video is more just a personal thing to me to watch back on. If I ever have that little glimmer of doubt, I will hear myself. But here's to 2021. And fuck everyone and just be you.
Fuck you, goodbye. You hurt me for the last time. It's time for me to move on. So fuck you and goodbye. I gave you love and I hate it. Yeah, all of the time that I wasted. Fuck you, goodbye. You hurt me for the last time. It's the last time I let you hurt me. Fuck you.